Hello guys, this is Raptormon132 here, and welcome to my third blind commentary video post of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 7. Yep, as you all know, I did Episode 2. Today, I'll be looking at Episode 3. And this one is called A Flurry of Emotions. Interesting title. And judging by the title, especially from the one certain word of the title, think about it. A flurry of emotion. One thing comes to mind with that kind of, with that title. You know what it is? I'll tell you. Actually, well, what the heck, I'll tell you. I think, with that title can mean only one thing. That this episode is to do, is gonna have something to do with Flurry Heart. Yep. The reason I say that is because of the title. It says A Flurry of Emotion. Or Flurry of Emotions. So, obviously, this episode has something to do with Flurry Heart. So, we get to see cute little Flurry Heart in this episode. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I reckon. I reckon that this episode is to do with her. So, yeah, I take it that it's gonna be something's gonna happen. Say, Twilight is probably gonna have to babysit her, or the main six have to babysit her, but I guess the only way to find out is to watch. So, yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Here we go!
Oh, Princess Twilight, every pony at the hospital is so excited for your visit today.
I'm never too busy to visit sick foals.
Hey, Nurse Redheart.
I believe a whole class just came down with the horsey hives.
Horsey hives?
School picture day, too.
Horsey hives?
Oh, the poor dears really
Hey,
do need
hang on. Let me see that photo again.
On school picture day, too.
Let me see that. Oh, I see. Heh. The whole class, hey? Well, if that's the whole class, then where are the other students? What about Button Mash, Rumble, Diamond Tiara, Silver Spoon, the CMC? How come they're not in the picture? Oh, well, whatever reason they're not in the picture, I guess they actually got off lucky. The horsey hives. This kind of sounds like it could be a version of the chicken pox or something like that. Oh well. Anyway, continue.
Oh, the poor dears really do need cheering up.
We'll do our best. We'll bring snacks, I'll read to them, and get them gifts.
Food and presents always cheer me up.
Heh. Yeah, I guess so.
We'll see you soon.
So she's planning.
If we want to be at the hospital by lunch, then we have 3 hours to buy get well presents, borrow a book from the schoolhouse, and pick up treats.
It's a lot, but if we stick to the schedule, I know we can get it all done.
Yeah, knock on wood.
Huh? Here they are.
Oh my gosh!
Yep, Shining Armor, Cadence, and Flurry.
I'm good. I was hoping my favorite aunt could watch me for a few hours.
Shining speaks for her.
Busy? Psh. Would the best aunt ever be too busy to spend time with this adorable little one?
Yes.
Yes!
Yeah, you would.
No.
Oh. Okay. Huh. Well, looks like I was right. This episode is to do with like do a Flurry heart, and it's possibly going to have something to do with Twilight babysitting her. Like, I thought it was going to be all the main six, but it looks like it's just going to be Twilight solely, and possibly Spike. So yeah, this should be an interesting episode, and you know, Flurry, she's a cutie. Yeah. So yeah, that's fun. Aww.
Flurry,
That's adorable.
surprise for you.
Oh. Whoop. Oh god.
Toys that remind me of Flurry.
Honestly, Flurry, you're so adorable.
I'm excited to show you I've done
Yeah.
some shopping for Flurry Heart.
You spoil her.
You're so sweet. You didn't have to do all that.
I know, but I can't help myself. Best aunt ever!
Yeah, you spoil her a lot.
This one, Flurry.
Oh. Oh, teddies. That's nice. Alright, that's adorable.
Bears! You're one smart cookie.
Aw. Eh. It's like she's using it as a puppet. I guess Flurry needs a little help. Ah. Yeah. She needs help with that. Oh, it's a work in progress.
We'll just put Flurry's things
And-
over here, Twily.
Totally.
Yep.
Mashed peas, her favorite.
And diapers. Extra diapers.
Huh.
Oh, and back
Mash-
extra diapers.
What?
Mashed peas, her favorite.
Mashed peas.
Did I say that already?
Look at all those diapers. Seriously, she doesn't go through. She won't need that many diapers in. Like, if you're only gonna go for a few hours. I personally hope she doesn't go through that many diapers. If she does, you need to get her to a hospital and checked out by a specialist post haste. She might have something terribly wrong with her. Oh, but I guess that's just a running gag. But yeah, Anyway, also I got to see Shining Armor and oh, never mind. I'll just say that from the look of Shining Armor and Cadence, I could see that Flurry is putting stress on them again. Yeah, I could tell from there. They look like a mess, Cadence's hair is a mess, and Shining Armor, like his hair's a mess, and he looks like he hasn't shaved. He's like Flurry Heart is probably making him stressful again. Oh. Anyway, continue.
Oops.
Oh, and this is the most important thing of all.
Oh.
Her whammy.
Whammy?
I take it Flurry named it?
Yep.
A little
If she
snail.
gets fussy, just give her the whammy and she'll calm right down.
You getting all this,
Okay.
Twily?
Whammy, got it. Where are you guys headed anyway?
You remember my friend from the Royal Guard, Spearhead?
Spearhead?
Honestly,
Interesting
all of your
name.
friends' names are very similar.
Well, he has a pop-up art
Well,
shop at the
maybe.
Cafe, and we decided to go at the last minute.
We're not exactly art enthusiasts, but we could really use a night out.
You mean day?
That's what I said. Isn't that what I said?
No. Yep, I could see that
Wait,
Flurry
are you
has
sure
made
we
them
can
stressful.
watch her?
Have no fear. The best aunt ever has everything under control.
Okay.
Thanks again, Twily.
Okay.
Although you need to fix yourselves up.
Oh, you want to pretend we're the bears? I suppose
Oh.
it's time for a quick game.
Do we though?
Hey, all right. I'm gonna get ya.
Whoops. Poor Spike.
Catch her soon, because we've got lots to do. Horsey Hive's covered foes counting on us. Remember?
Got it.
She's smart for a little baby. Whoop.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Bug. Did that scare you? It's okay. It's just Auntie Twily.
A force field? Oh.
That was a very advanced spell for some pony your age. Looks like you're already taking after your Auntie Twily.
Aw.
I need my diabetes medicine like sooner.
No,
Alright.
that's adorable.
Was pretty adorable. Now,
I swear, Flurry Heart is so friggin' adorable. God. Yeah, she is so friggin' adorable. Yeah, she's having a lot of cute moments in here. But I think this is like, yeah, but I think it's probably gonna go south pretty soon. Like, I could tell that something is gonna happen, but well, actually everything, pretty much anything happens in an episode, but yeah. But I guess we'll see what happens. Okay, continue.
I know, Spike. We're leaving.
Aw, she's hungry. Well, I guess she doesn't like it. She doesn't like mashed peas. Yeah. Ah, the art museum. Wonder what they're looking at.
Is this art
Huh.
or
Broken bits?
I have no
Broken
idea.
bits, huh?
But who cares? We're not changing diapers.
Huh.
Shining armor! Cadence!
Hey!
Rents! Give me some hoof!
Huh. So that's Spearhead, huh?
Oh, it is so good to see you dudes! Hey, thanks for coming.
He sounds like a surfer.
great?
Spearhead sounds like a surfer. You know? So good to see you dudes! Yeah. Not something I would expect from a royal guard. But, okay. Whatever. Alright, continue.
Time. Loving all the art.
That's a trash can.
Trash can.
So it is. I knew that.
But
Sure
this
you
is
did.
Not art. Art can be anything that speaks to you. It changed my world.
Maybe.
This is my latest piece. 1,000 nights in a hallway.
1,000 nights in a hallway.
I guess nighttime in a hallway can be pretty dark.
There is none more dark.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We're
Okay.
just so happy to be here. Usually we're covered in mashed peas by now.
well,
Oh.
she said mashed peas were her favorite. You mean her favorite thing to decorate a room with?
Well, she obviously doesn't like mashed
Aw,
peas.
Come on, Spike. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, and we're only 20 minutes behind schedule.
20
Oh.
minutes? It's fine. We can totally do this.
Or can you?
Okay.
Eh,
we just need to
toy
grab some
store.
toys and we are out of here. You want to play, don't you? Well, I know.
Oh,
what's even
yeah.
more fun and more efficient. Playing race cards.
Race cars. Okay.
Hey, nice thinking, Twilight.
Best and ever! Hang on, Flurry. The race car's taking a pit stop.
Aww. Oh. She's making it go herself.
Hey, stop
Alright, yep.
Wow, what a crash!
I'm not a detective, but I think we got a suspect.
Aw.
Well, we better get to
Yeah.
cleaning. We've got no time to waste.
Thanks, but they were organized by color.
Yep. Okay. Oh.
Yes, we gained back a whole 5 minutes from running here.
Yeah, but if you add that to the 40 minutes we were already behind, we're still 55 minutes behind. I mean, yay, team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you put too much
Sorry you were
things.
late.
Oh, no problem. But I gotta say, I'm surprised you came to me for a book. Don't you have a huge collection?
Yes, but
Oh.
sorry, 1 second.
Aw.
I didn't think the foals would be
The
interested in
whammy.
the unabridged history of amulets in Pony Latin.
Yeah, it was good you came to me. How about the complete collection of Ponyville fables and stables?
Too long.
Alien alicorns versus space pirates?
Well, the science there
Alien.
is preposterous.
How about Grinferno, warrior from within? He's about a handsome dragon warrior who slays evildoers with his breath and his snappy comebacks.
Let's borrow that for you and keep looking. What else?
Alright. Oh no. Yeah, Flurry's gonna ruin that.
Gusty the Great?
Ooh, that was one of my favorites when
Gusty
I was
the
a
Great.
We'll take it. Should I go with something?
Uh-oh. Yep. Oh no.
Shirley, I am so sorry. I didn't even
Yeah, I
know
knew
you.
Flurry was gonna do that. Yeah.
There.
Aww.
Great. Now I'll just write it up again. With my mouth.
Oh dear. Poor Cheerly. She never catches a break. And I could actually see that Flurry is gonna put Twilight's stress through the roof because Twilight has to, you know, focus on Flurry and do the events at the same time. And that's actually going to cause a whole lot of trouble.
I do believe you are right.
So, yeah. Yep, I think that's what's happening. So, yeah. Anyway, let's continue.
Feast your eyes. This one's called A Kitchen Guard's Journey.
Oh.
Kitchen Guard's
This
Journey.
reminds me of the time Flurry got into the chocolate pudding, and we found little chocolate hoof prints all over the carpet.
It took forever to clean up. But remember how
Yeah.
cute her little face looked when we caught
Yeah,
her?
chocolate is
Yeah,
very
she was
stainable.
like, uh-oh.
Whoa, so
Yeah, well,
impressive.
chocolate
I
can
wanna go
stain
with that memory.
carpets. Yeah, well, I guess you'd have to buy carpet that's non-stain, like unstainable carpet, because you know things like chocolate, wine, and tomato sauce, or ketchup, ketchup or catsup as you call it in the US. They would, you know, they would stain a carpet horribly. I guess they probably learnt to buy I just hope they had non-stainable carpet because, you know, chocolate putting footprints or hoof prints all over. They'd have to buy the best stain-proof remover they could get out of, like carpet stain remover they could buy. Yeah, but I do admit that was cute, especially Shining and imitating Flurry's reaction. You know, uh-oh. That's funny. Anyway, continue.
Honestly, Twilight, I you how late we are. Should I just cancel our visit to the hospital?
What? Cancel? We can't cancel, Spike. The sick bulls are counting on us. And the BAE would never throw in the towel like that.
BAE?
Best
aunt ever?
Yeah,
Besides, this errand is
I was gonna say that.
Well, how do you figure that?
because Flurry can play with the Cake Twins and stay out of trouble. Best aunt ever!
Yeah. We'll see.
Wonderful. They're friends already.
Aw.
I shouldn't have doubted you.
Thanks. Wait, you doubted me?
Monkey
I'll
noise.
take care of everything else. Hi, Pinky. How's it going? I need to pick up the
Hey,
cupcakes
Pink.
for the bowls at the hospital, and can you do apology treats?
I'm good. Here they are. Of course I can.
Do you still have a giant file of every pony's favorite treat?
In my secret party planning cave. BRB.
What? BRB. I'll be right back.
Remind me to tell you later how amazing you are. Cheerily?
I am pretty awesome. Cherry oatmeal cookies with yellow sprinkles.
Great. Can you write sorry on them?
I've got a stamp for that.
Frown face. Uh-oh, they're fighting. Also, where are their diapers?
Guys, no need to
Or are they
fight.
potty trained?
Hang on, I'm sure there's another one. No, not this one.
Spike to the rescue.
Hold on, sweetie. We'll play in a second.
Aww. Aw, she broke it.
I don't think you should have done that.
Aw. Uh-oh. They're pissed. They're like, you're dead.
With caramel drizzle.
Huh? What was that? I didn't hear that. Let me just remind...
The sales pony at the toy store.
Apple strudel cupcake with caramel drizzle.
Oh. Sales pony, yeah. Whoop. Oh, they're making a mess.
Oh no, you're making the same face Cheerily made.
Yep.
Pinky, remind me what your favorite treat is?
The sampler platter.
We'll take 3 of those.
Oh dear.
Aha!
Well...
Another one.
Well, to be fair, Twilight, Flurry wasn't the one that made the mess. It was Pound and Pumpkin. You know, because they were trying to attack Flurry because she, broke it so that... Yeah, I think she thought that one person could have one part and the other part could have the other. Yeah. I guess that's what she probably thought. But... Oh well. It turned out it backfired. But, yeah. Yeah, anyway, continue.
Twilight?
Out of the question. We are not canceling. It's gonna be okay. It has to be okay. It's been so terrible so far that it can't possibly end up...
Here, cool off.
Sorry.
No, I knew.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, we're here. And we're only 4.5 minutes late.
4.5?
Well, better late than never.
No pony had ever tried to reach Cloudsdale on hoof. Gusty the Great was not deterred. She and her unicorn warriors marched up the hill. But suddenly
Gusty
they
the Great.
encountered-
What? What was it?
It was the treacherous Grogar. And Gusty
Grogar.
was ready for battle.
Ah! Grogar! So... Hang on. Yeah, I know about Grogar. He was a G1 villain, and I know for a fact that... Actually, I've heard things that Grogar is going to be in Season 9. That's the last one. Like, apparently Grogar is going to be the final boss. Yeah. So, I guess this is a story about Grogar. Huh. Yeah, interesting. So, it sounds like they're... Actually, come to think of it, what if this is actually a clue to how to defeat Grogar? That story that Twilight's reading, what if it's actually a clue? Or I might be thinking ahead, but oh well. Yeah. Anyway, continue.
You called out to the Unicorn Warriors. Ow! Not right now, Flurry. These fools really want to hear this.
She's gonna blow!
Oh! Oh! Temper! Oh no. A toy. Uh-oh. She lost it. Whoop.
Don't let him escape, yelled Gusty.
Okay. Whoop.
Say
Huh? I don't think it would be in there, Flurry. Oh no. She's making a mess of the hospital.
And he broke through the bond.
Oh no.
I know, so good, right?
Twilight, look up!
Spike, you're floating. You're floating! So are
Yep. You float too.
Flurry, honey, you need to stop this. Get us down, please.
Twilight, look
Uh-oh.
She's never done anything like this before, and I don't know if she can stop.
Yep. Flurry has really gotten out of control.
No pony panic. Everything's gonna be okay.
That's easier said than done. Yep. Yep. Flurry's really getting out of control.
I can't keep up with her.
Yeah, where's her snoozle?
Her what?
You know, her wacky, lumpy thing.
The whammy.
Where is it? They didn't say it calms her down.
I don't see it.
That's because she lost it. Uh-oh. Oh no, poor Nurse Redheart.
Flurry Heart, put us all down this instant.
Yep.
Is every pony okay?
Well, you know what they say.
Sometimes you just gotta put your foot down when it comes to kids.
Yeah. So, I guess Twilight had to be firm with her. But, yeah. Alright, continue.
Hey?
Luckily, everyone's okay.
Flurry, that was very, very bad. You could have hurt
Uh-oh.
some ponies. Flurry.
Aww.
Sweetie, you don't have to be scared. It's just me. See? You're scared of me because I yelled at you like a big scary bear. Flurry, I'm so sorry.
Aww.
I've been a terrible aunt today. All you wanted to do was play, and I've barely been able to pay attention to you. None of this is your fault. It's mine. So much for
Well,
being the best aunt
I'd say
ever.
you're both
I
at
hope you know
fault.
how much I love you.
No.
Oh, I take it you forgive me? Thanks,
Aw.
Flurry. How about we
You
head
can't
home?
stay mad at that cute little
After we find
face.
your whammy, of course.
And probably repair the damage.
And clean up.
Or, yeah, that'll do.
This one kind of reminds me of Flurry's hair.
A cake?
And this one reminds me of Flurry too.
How so?
It's small, like her. I can't do this anymore. Spearhead,
Miss-
this has been great, but...
Say no more. My art has always spoken to me about what I love, but knowing that it spoke to you about what you love speaks to me.
What?
Go to her.
Yep. They miss Flurry already. Aww. Alright, that's too adorable.
Where's our little fool?
Oh, I guess they found the whammy.
Oh, we missed you so much.
Aww.
But it looks like you had a great time without us.
Actually, not so much. Flurry got into some mischief. But it wasn't her fault. I shouldn't have agreed to watch her with such a jam-packed schedule. It was too much to juggle. But Flurry taught me an important lesson today.
Yeah.
It turns out being the best aunt ever isn't about
Yeah, there's the
spending
whammy.
time
I
with
see it.
Denise, but spending quality time with her. And she taught me a really cool bear game. So I guess I learned 2 things.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess
we
that's fair.
definitely should have given you more of a heads up.
Yes. From now on, we'll give you plenty of notice.
Oh, that would be great.
Yep.
Hey, what are you doing next Tuesday? For dinner, not to babysit.
I'll have to check with Spike, but I think we're free.
Huh.
Where is Spike
Okay.
anyway?
The dashing dragon warrior breathed a scorching flame from his snout, then chuckled to himself.
Ah,
and
Spike's
flew
reading.
Into the sunset. If you can't
Ah,
stand
the-
the heat, don't fight a dragon.
Hey, you kind of look like him.
Thank you. Okay, now who wants more cake?
Ah, well, Spike can definitely handle it.
Babysitting was,
Exhausting.
scary. I'd love to do it again.
Well, what do I have to say? I'd have to say this episode was very interesting. Like, you know, it was nice seeing Flurry Heart again. You know, she's a real cutie sweetie pie. Even though she can put a lot of stress on Shining Armor and Cadence, and possibly Twilight. Yeah. And, you know, like, especially in trying to feed her, you know, feeding her mashed peas. Like, in my opinion, mashed peas are supposed to be something you put onto a meat pie. Or in a meat pie. Yeah, guys, because to those of you who aren't in, who don't know, in Australia and New Zealand and England, people have mushed peas to put on top of or into a meat pie. Yeah, it's supposed to be like an additional thing, like additional filling or additional flavor to a meat pie. That's a typical thing that we do in Australia, and I don't know if it's in New Zealand too, but I know it's in England and Australia, but I'm not sure. But I think it could be New Zealand as well. So, yeah. So to any of you who are non-Australian or non-English or non-New Zealander, you can. That's something for you to try. Is meat pie with a meat pie with mushed peas on the top. So yeah, like seeing that just reminded me of that. The mashed peas is, it kind of reminded me of what you put on top of a meat pie. But personally, I don't like that. But some people do, some people don't. But I guess, you love it. I guess you love it or you hate it. But yeah, I don't understand why why they say that mashed peas are her favorite when they're obviously not. But oh well, I guess the kid has to eat something. Yeah. And the episode did have a interesting lesson, not to overburden yourself and to spend quality time with those you love. And come to think of it, I actually just realized it now. At the end, when Spike was left with the children so that he could read the story, he like he was reading the dragon story, which made the kids more entertained. And it actually got me thinking, maybe Twilight should have left the whole thing to Spike. You know, she could have, Spike could have been the one to get the toys, get the book, and get the treats, and do the whole thing, while Twilight spent time with her niece. That could have been a more beneficial thing. But then again, they did ask for Twilight, not Spike. But yeah, but I guess, I guess, it's all about compromise. Yeah. Anyway, more additional things about Flurry Heart is that she had a lot of adorable moments, and even though she did get a little bit out of control, but yeah, I guess that's what happens when you have an alicorn as a baby. Yeah. So yeah, it was interesting, and finally Twilight being firm with Flurry Heart, put us down this instant, and then, scolding her, because, she could have really hurt someone, like, by accident. And, I sort of don't blame Twilight for being like that, but Flurry is still just a little baby. She doesn't really understand. Although she's shown to be a little more understanding than you realize, but I think it's probably just cartoon logic. Cartoon comedy thing. So, yeah. And it was interesting seeing that spearhead, give us some hoof. Oh, it's so good to see you, dudes. He obviously sounded like a surfer more than a royal guard. I just hope he never spoke like that. I just hope. And I even noticed that he had the same figure as a royal guard, but he was not white. Then again, they did actually start making royal guards in multiple colors instead of white, like white and blue for Pegasi and Earth Pony, and grey and silver for unicorns. So, it makes you think that maybe the royal guards are painted, are dyed that way as a form of uniformity. It's similar to how, how all soldiers, even the soldiers in the fictional universe, have the same uniform. To show uniformity. But yeah. What else do I have to say? Well, yeah, like I said about the hospital thing, it was actually it was probably a good thing that Twilight did put her foot down, because Flurry would have caused so much damage and possibly harmed so many ponies. But yeah. And seeing that scene where, when Twilight refused and then Flurry got red in the face with anger and started throwing a tantrum. Typical little child. But she did want to spend time with Twilight, and Twilight didn't really pay attention to her. So it was, you know. So you see, what happened, I reckon, was just as much Twilight's fault as Flurry's. You know, Twilight says it's her fault, but in my eyes, Flurry and Twilight are equally to blame. You know, it's just as much one's fault as the other. So yeah. Anyway, it was an interesting episode, and it was fun, and yeah, it was a fun watch. So yeah, it was fun seeing Flurry hard again, and funny and predictable to see Twilight putting more on her shoulders than she can possibly bear. No pun intended for the teddies that she was playing with Flurry and the bear game. But yeah, I thought it was an interesting episode. So yeah, again, I'll leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed my blind commentary of episode 3 of season 7, and hopefully I'll get on to episode 4 as soon as I can when I get the chance. But as usual, until then, thank you all for watching. This is Raptormon 132 saying bye bye everyone. Bye bye.